Hi, my beautiful Virgo, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, you guys, so this is going to be a you versus them. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are a new subscriber, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. For those of you that are new subscribers, every single month we do a 15-minute free giveaway for a tarot reading for all the subscribers. If you're interested in participating in more giveaways, you can follow me on my Instagram in the description box below, where we do a giveaway every single week, as well as we do 15 questions a week. So we'll do a live pop-up reading once a week where I answer 15 questions. So I'll do a live reading. I'll start off with a general reading for whoever's in the room, allow the room to get bigger, and then I kind of say go, and then you guys just shoot out your questions until I have answered 15 questions. All right, those of you that are interested in a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below, so feel free. And anything else you need should be able to be found in the description box below. All right, let's take a look. So for those of you guys that are dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus or a Scorpio, their intimate readings are already out. So if you have not seen their episode 1, season 1, episode 1, that will be in the description box of their videos. And I will be working on your guys's. I'm doing maybe for a month. They're just going to be whenever I feel called to do those ones instead of a regular thing. All right. So, all right, I feel like doing one-on-one. So let's see. Anybody that's interested in following my personal Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. It will resonate with you if you are, wanting to manifest through spirituality, if you are starting a business, if you have a business idea that you're wanting to get off the ground, if you just want more motivation, if you want to start a YouTube channel. All of those things will be there, as I will be showing you guys the launch of my second business on that channel over there. I'll be showing you guys all of the good, I'll be showing you guys all of the bad, and you'll be able to just walk through and see the journey and see exactly how I launched this business and how I'm launching my new one. And through that, hopefully it'll teach you something or inspire you in some way when it comes to your own business or when it comes to your own lifestyle. I'll also be sharing my personal story over there. And for that channel, I will be doing a giveaway once a month on the 15th. And if this resonates with you and you feel called to follow me there, what that giveaway will be is it'll be a 30-minute live reading with me, and it'll be a career and finances reading. Or we can do blockage removals, where we look at your blockages and what you need to remove those blockages so that you can align yourself with your life purpose. Or for the last one, if you have a business idea in your head, you can look at how to take that idea from in your head and put it into reality. Sorry, guys. Because, sometimes it's just getting the idea from your head onto paper so that you can see that it is just one step at a time and it's not as big and as much as you think it is, and sometimes you just need to break it down. So I'm really good at doing that, especially for other people, way more with other people than for myself. So I know that's a service that could help you guys a lot there. So it's kind of my free business services that I will be offering you guys over there. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get in with your reading. So let's see. This next month, I know I'm already going to tell you, I'm just going to tell you guys now, like, everything is going to be a little bit behind with readings. I am going through a lot right now with moving soon and starting this new business and all of that. So the readings are going to come out. They're just not going to be as consistent just for this month. But then everything should hopefully be back on track by November. So I hope you guys can just be patient with me throughout this month. So we have, oh, wow. Okay. So something that is confusing is about to be cleared up here. This is you. This is your person. You have the moon here. You are thinking that there is something hidden with the person that you're interested in or the person that you are dealing with. You may be even hiding something. So you're either the one hiding something or you are the one who has something hidden here with the moon energy. This is something about feelings. I think feelings could be hidden here. Some of you, this is where you're hiding your feelings because you think the person you have that you like has other options, or you're mirroring each other. You guys are both hiding your feelings and you're both waiting for one person to make the first move. Your person is ready to drop their options. If this is something that you're not fully committed to yet, your person is ready to drop their options for you here. but they are a little bit unsure as to how you feel as well. It's kind of like you both can tell that you like one another, but nothing has been said. So you guys are both in your head. It's like you're creating stories and you're allowing yourself to think of what this person would say instead of just speaking to them, and really having, you know, instead of just speaking to them and kind of having like what the truth, speaking to them and just having the truth come out, you know what I mean? So with this energy here with the moon, I really feel like some of you guys are creating the worst scenarios in your head. You're creating scenarios that are not what they really, you know, it's like when you overthink to the point where you start thinking all of these horrible things, like, oh no, what if he's with another girl? Oh no, what if she's with another guy? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are they taking so long? And it's like you just think so much that you end up creating all of these crazy things within your head, and half of these things aren't even true. So some of you guys are really needing to be more grounded and to not think so much, because you're kind of driving yourself crazy over nothing. And I feel like if you just had a conversation, you and this person would quickly be able to take this connection to the next level, because you would both realize that like you both feel the same way. All right, so for some of you, you are the person that you're dealing with. Somebody here is in a connection, is in a commitment, and wanting you. If you're in a commitment, your person wants you to get rid of that person and to be committed to them. If they're in a commitment, then you're the one who wants them to let go and make that choice. It does look like that is going to happen, because I do see a choice here, and I see this person coming out of confusion and making a choice, or you finally being able to see the light clearly and see who you're truly meant to be with, who you're truly meant to choose. All right, let's see. I saw the Three of Cups, so some of you, you're hiding the fact that there's a third-party situation, or you intuitively know that there's a third-party situation, but you haven't actually communicated that to the person that you're dealing with. We have the King of Swords, so whatever you think, you are finally, with the Nine of Wands here, whatever you think, you're finally having the courage to speak up. I saw the Queen of Cups, so for some of you, what this is your true feelings. You're finally going to have the courage to express your true feelings to this person. For others of you, you're going to be able to tell them what you're suspicious of. But with the King of Swords, it's like you have some things to say and you've been holding them back for a while. So when you finally say them, you're going to go all out and you're not going to hold back at all. Even if this is your feelings, because for some of you, this is just hidden passion. Like you just like this person so much and you've just been up in your head to the point where you're just going to stop. Like I'm kind of seeing the King of Cups where all of a sudden your emotions just, you know, sometimes the King of Cups is in a body of water and it's just right at his neck. And he's like about to drown in his emotions because he's been trying to keep them down. He's been trying to push them down. But what goes down always has to come up, right? So it's kind of like what he was trying to push down, or what she was trying to push down, is being forced back up. So you're going to be very direct. You're going to be very direct, honest. I'm hearing even fast. So it's kind of like a blurt of something's just going to be blurting out for some of you. If you suspect something, it's kind of like what's going to happen is you may even be in an argument and then you blurt something out, or you may just be in a very high moment with this person where you feel so happy that you just end up telling them that you love them or telling them how you feel, and it's just going to be like, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked because it's just going to come out so quickly that you're going to be like, wait a minute. But the ending of it is going to be so absolutely beautiful that you're going to be kicking yourself a little bit as to why you didn't do it before. But everything happens in the right reason. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in the right time. So I think you can't really beat yourself up about that because it happened at the right time. So let's see where your person's at. Oh, too many. Six of Swords. So if this is somebody who had you in a third-party situation, some of you have a person from the past, wanting to come back and move quickly back into your life. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries here. But with the Six of Swords and the Chariot, it's like this person is definitely, I don't know how this card got into there. It's actually for this deck, but it came out. So with the Chariot and the Six of Swords here, this is all about moving forward here. Some of you, you're going to be moving forward with this person, and this person is wanting to move in with you, wanting to ask you to move in. It may even be for some of you that this person has to move for work and you're not expecting it, but they're going to be asking you to go with them. Whether you don't know that they have to move yet, they're going to be putting both of them on you at the same time, or you already know that they have to move, but you're kind of thinking that you're going to go your separate ways, and then you're going to be shocked that this person's going to ask you to go with them. But this is somebody who is really serious. If they had other options, they're taking out those options, and they're pretty much like bowing down to you, telling you that they choose you, and asking and hoping that you choose them too. This person is not somebody that thinks that they can just choose you and you're just going to go with them. They think like, okay, I choose her, that means I'm available to her if she wants to, or that means I'm available to him if he wants to, but he still has a choice to choose from his other options. She still has a choice to choose from her other options, right? Like, this person knows your worth. They see your worth. So they're putting their offer out there, and it's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. With the Six of Swords, a lot of you, this could definitely be somebody coming back from the past. And with the way that the Seven of Cups is, it's like, I'm sorry that I treated you like dirt in the past. I'm sorry that I, put you in a third party situation. Now I'm hearing, I'm sorry that I slept with your best friend. That is not okay. None of this sounds okay. But some of you, this person is literally needing to, like, they're on their knees begging for you back. Literally, they're pleading for you back. Some of you, you might even have somebody that cries. Some of you are going to be very shocked because you've seen certain situations where even the strongest person should have broke down, and you've seen this person be stone cold throughout those situations. So when you see this person cry, it's going to make you think, like, no matter how much you may have never wanted to take them back, it may make you rethink it once you see them cry, because you're going to be like, whoa, where did that emotion come from? Right? I'm hearing some of you are going to be like, did they Google how to cry on the spot? Because you're just going to be so shocked at how much emotion this person, because for some of you, that could have been why you broke up, was because this person wasn't good at communicating. They were very emotionally closed off. And now it's like they're coming at you in the complete opposite way. And you're just going to be like, what? You're gonna be like, who is that? Like, who is this? But yeah, if this person is really wanting to move forward, you either have somebody that's wanting to move forward, or you have somebody that is wanting to come back in, plead for your forgiveness so that you guys can move forward. And I'm hearing, like, sail into the sunset. Like, this person is one of those individuals where they just have realized, right, the grass is not greener on the other side. They've realized exactly what you meant to them. I think they definitely took you for granted. So yeah, we're gonna look at some unspoken messages between you and this person, and then we're gonna end off. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna pull 2 mutual energies, and then we're gonna look at the unspoken messages between the two of you guys. All right, so for the mutual energy, I haven't used this deck in a while, so let's see. Mutual energy. Show me the mutual energy. Oh. 2 of Wands. The mutual energy is that this is not over. This is not over. You may think it's over, but it's not over. I'm hearing it's not over. It is destined. This is not near the end for the two of you guys. For some of you, it hasn't even been started. Some of you are like, how is this not started if it's already been 3 years? What you don't realize is you've actually had a past life with this person. So it's actually been way more than 3 years, and you guys still haven't even touched the surface of what you're going to be experiencing with one another. 3. All right, so the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands, or the 10 of Wands. What am I saying? 1 second. 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles here. So you are both wanting to move forward. You both see each other and each other's future here. You both want a long-term relationship. You both want to live together. You both want children with each other. You both have pictured a marriage with one another. But at the end of the day, you both feel either emotionally detached, afraid of commitment, or like you're not getting enough. If you've been in this relationship for a very long time, you feel like your person hasn't been trying as much. You feel like you haven't been trying as much, or they feel like you haven't been trying as much. There's this energy where there's a little bit of boredom and things are definitely needing to spice up, right? With this Two of Wands energy, I feel like that's the future. That's what's coming in, is you guys need to spice things up. You guys need to start going out on dates again. Because there's this energy where the love is still there and the foundation is still there, but it's kind of like the emotion is gone. When you have your cups, which is your emotion, is the Four of Cups, which means there's a lack of emotion, a lack of emotional stability. This could be where you've moved in, you've had the honeymoon phase, you've done all of that, you've had children, and now you just feel like you're together because you've been together. You're together because it makes sense. There is still love there. It is not the end. It is not over. And if this person isn't in your life yet, or isn't in your life right now, know that they are coming back around, because there is still love that needs to be reconnected between the two of you guys. But you guys are acting as if you're still the same person you were when you met. You guys have changed. You guys have evolved. And the way that you both love and the way that you both give love has definitely, or the way that you both give love and need to accept love has changed as you guys have changed, as you guys have evolved. And you guys had made one little tiny mistake of not getting to know each other throughout the whole entire relationship, throughout the whole entire connection. And that is why there is a lack of emotions. But that is something that is absolutely able to grow back between the two of you guys. But I think it really comes from doing things that you're very passionate about. Start going to different places. Maybe you guys used to do it in the park. You guys used to do it outside. You know what I mean? But as you got older, you stopped doing those things. As you started, being in a relationship longer, you started just doing the same position, maybe even scheduling your time together. It's like, no, it needs to be schedule. If you have a schedule, you need to throw that out the window, first of all, you guys. This is this energy where you need to be more spontaneous, right? So if you know that your partner, you're the one watching this video, so I think you're the one being called to make that move. And I don't care if you feel like your person's the one that's supposed to put the effort. You are seeing this video, not them. So I think that means that you're supposed to make that first step. And if they react the way that, is expected, then perfect, wonderful. If they don't, then you can just drop it, forget it. But I think it's at least worth a shot. So what I'm seeing here is, if you know that your person has Saturday off, plan something very sweet. Whether it's inside, whether it's outside, just plan something very sweet. I'm hearing for women, answer the door in your nicest lingerie, something like that. For the masculine energies, I'm hearing something sweet and something romantic, where it's like a candlelight dinner or a picnic, right? If you live somewhere where it's kind of going into fall, take advantage of the summer, of the little bit of summertime that we have. I'm hearing some of you guys need to go by the water, do something very romantic. You guys can even take an idea of recreating your first date or recreating one of your favorite dates with one another. All right, you guys. So let's see what your unspoken messages are. One step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time, especially if this is a reconciliation, getting to know one another over again, right? If this is a connection that needs to be spiced up, one step at a time with spicing things up. We have in a karmic situation, some of you might have met the love of your life while they were in a karmic situation, and it looks like they're finally tying that up, if that's the case. I see I text and erase, and life sucks right now, please understand. So for some of you, you're actually dealing with somebody here where you think that they are keeping secrets because they're being very distant, and it's not that they're keeping secrets, it's that they are the type of person that likes to isolate and go into hermit mode when, also this is September, this is a season of hermits. So anybody who's a more introverted or who, has their energy where they go into hermit mode is going to be a lot more likely to be doing that throughout September. So what I am sensing is, it's not that your person's hiding anything or that they're losing interest or that they have other options, because first card that came out for them was that their options, that they have no options, that they've cleared out their options. And the first card for you was that you're worried that something was being hidden. It's not that anything's being hidden. It's that this person is dealing with some inner issues that they need to deal with. It may be things from their past, but for a majority, I actually feel like it might even have to do with their career. But it has nothing to do with you, is all that you need to know here. And it's like, my life sucks right now. Please understand. This is the type of person where when their life sucks, they tend to take it out on people. And they don't want to do that. And for some of you, it's just been a little bit too early for this person to feel comfortable enough to explain certain things to you. So when they hang out with you, you would know something's off. This person cannot hide anything. That's just who they are, how they are. They have their expressions just always on their face. So because of that, they just isolate themselves from people so that people don't have to say, like, the last thing this person wants to hear is, are you okay? What's wrong? Why are you acting like this? You know, like, they don't like that. They like to deal with things on their own. So they just isolate themselves when they have things that they need to deal with. And unless they're in that perfect mode, they don't really put themselves out there. But when they feel 100% again, then they're going to come back. And I do feel like it is quite unfair because you don't understand it, because you don't know that yet about them. But I do feel like this person is slowly working on opening up to you, slowly working on trusting you. And if you can trust and have faith in them when they're going through these, you know, moments of isolation, then at the end of the day, they're going to be able to open up more, rather than if you push things, or if you push them to answer you, or push them to, you know, be there at a time where they're obviously not available to you, right? Because they have to deal with their own issues, right? You need a relationship where you can be two independent individuals, but also together at the same time. All right, so that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to participate in any of the giveaways, feel free to follow me on Instagram. And I hope you guys have a beautiful evening, and take care. Bye, loves.